I'm in an abandoned building. What was that? Ah. Hello, YouTube. Oh, shoot. Yo, okay, I'm back with a story, and I'm gonna tell everyone that y'all look freak. Okay, I'm back with another one. So I think we should hop in, right? Okay. And what is up, you bitches? And welcome back. It's your boy Legitimate Task back with another video. So yeah. Today it's just brutal. It's painful. It's gory. It's bloody. So sit back, kick back, relax and stuff. Cause remember, I don't actually plan before. I just plan as I'm doing the video. So let's do this doodly do. Okay, so this takes back when I still used to live by the dam, Exeter Park and stuff. Not necessarily that close, but yes, just there. It was me, my brother, a couple of friends. We were like a group. There were like there were like 6 or 7 of us there. And we were planning to go to the park and chill. So as we're walking, since you have to pass the dam in order to get to the park. Obviously there's other paths to the park, but shortcut, we just like them shortcuts. So as we're walking, that's where it all went blank, just a poof. I don't remember Jack, I honestly do not know who or what told us, oh no, let's just stop and start playing with rocks and start hitting each other with rocks. So it was so yeah, that's what happened. I thought we were going to the park. Next thing you know, boom, we're playing with rocks. We're hitting each other with rocks. So as we were playing, we're split into 2 groups. The other group is on the other side of the dam and the other's on this side of the dam. So as we're hitting each other with rocks, we're hiding behind trees or running away and stuff. So as that's happening, when you run out of rocks, you gotta look for places where there are rocks. And you gotta do that while dodging all the rocks flying at you. So it's pretty intense. So as we're playing, it's fun. First it's really fun, And then I run out of rocks. When I do run out of rocks, I start looking around and I see a bunch of them just laying there at the middle of the battlefield, just there in the middle. So at this point, I'm kind of feeling myself, the adrenaline rush. I just feel so bad abs for some reason, so bad abs and stuff. And I ran there to get the rocks, thinking, oh, I just do this real simple. Sprint, take, run back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Until the magic happened. As I'm picking up the rock, I just hear a boom. And then just ding. That sound? In movies or video games like Call of Duty, the old ones. When there's this huge explosion, it's just ding. That sound in your ear. That's what I felt. And everything just went white. I couldn't see. And then it was just in the movies as well, in video games, with the explosion, and then it's and then you just hear those faint noises, you hear someone speaking to you, but you're not sure. That's what it felt like. And then I just looked at my hands. I was holding on to my head so much, it was just weird at first when it first happened. When I looked at my hands, it was just all blood. It felt like a movie. It looked like a movie, for me at least. When I looked at my hands, they were all bloody, and then the noises started getting louder, and I like I felt a hand on my shoulder, and I just saw these group of people surrounding me. So now I'm wondering what's going on. And when I realized that I'm actually hurt, I start screaming and the pain kicks in. That's when the pain kicked. Gosh, it was painful. My gosh, it was painful. And as the pain kicks in, they're scared, they're terrified. Like now they're wondering who threw the rock, because nobody knew who threw the rock. I mean, the person knew he knew himself. He knew who he was, but he just didn't show himself because he didn't want to get in trouble. So the initial plan was like, take off your shirt and just cover the blood, like your head. I just felt my head, like it started getting super light, like it got lighter and lighter, and it was just like vibrating. The pain, my gosh, the pain. I was screaming and my gosh, I went ultra baby on that. I was screaming, kicking, crying. It was so painful. The way they described it, they said that imagine someone pouring a bucket of water on your head. That's how much blood was freaking pouring out of your head. So at this moment, like we're going, remember, dam, and then main road after that. At the main road, it was pretty embarrassing for me because there were people walking by and they're just seeing this bloody kid just walking in the street. It wasn't really fun. So now my friends are trying to cover me from people seeing. So my shirt is just bloody red and my whole side of the face is also red. It's just full of blood and it's just pouring out non-stop. So the next step was to confront my mother. Since we gotta have a legit story. Legitimate task. Okay, I'm so sorry. We gotta have a legit story for her to believe, because who's gonna walk up to her mother bloody open and just like, oh yeah, I got hurt because I was playing with rocks. Imagine the slap you're gonna get after that. I mean, my head is already ringing. I don't really need my mother's hand to end me. Like if she slapped me, I'd probably die at that moment. So the story was, we were walking and then a couple of kids, random kids, they threw a rock and it hit me and then they ran away. That was the story. And yeah, she bought it, but she still shouted at me, but out of like care and love, But yeah, I still cried. I cried because of the pain and I cried because of the shouting. But eventually things worked out. She wasn't mad anymore. She was just super concerned and stuff. And then I went to take a bath. As I was like, the water's full, I take out my shirt. I start cleaning it first, and when I do, instantly the bath just turns red. Like everything red. I was like, that's a bloody bath right there. Literally, it was just blood. My gosh, it was just bloody. You cannot believe the blood there. It was intense. And then I got in, took a bath. It was hard and painful, and just bathing out in my own blood. I thought at that moment you'd feel like you've accomplished something. Bathing in the blood of my enemies. Nope, just myself. I am my own enemy. It was crucial and bad. And then my mother wrapped me up in bandage and stuff. Since it was crucial but not fatal, so it's not enough to take me to the hospital because the human body is super strong and it will never ever be defeated by such puny weakness. You know what I'm saying? So as we're doing everything and all that, yeah, it started getting better after like a week, but like it still hurts only when you touched it. If you did not touch it, it's just fine, but it will hurt if you touch it. And I still have the scar till this day. Like it's there now. And it's been like, how many years now? 3 or 4 years now. The scar's still there, but it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm glad. because those are one of the most painful days of my life. Like, oh my gosh, if only I could see myself in third person, see the amount of blood, because my head was so light and painful when I moved it just the slightest. I must have lost a lot of blood that day. I probably could have died, but either way, I'm glad it's all past, and I never want to repeat such terrible history again. And if I was to repeat it, then damn, just kill me at that point. I don't want to revisit such crucial moments of my life. But yeah, at the end of the day, the so-called assassin never revealed himself. So till this day, I don't know who did it, and I'm not friends with none of those people anymore. But it's not like they were ever my friends, or just my brother's friends. They were not my friends. But no, he's not friends with them too, so yeah. They're just people now that I know and I don't even hang out with anymore. So that's it. That's the whole story, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, because I definitely did not. I mean, I kind of liked it. Just go with the flow, no script. But yeah, I thank you for tuning in. I gotta top my game if I want. I gotta make my content lit if I want to get a lot of attention, like from viewers and subscribers. And I have like 3, so at least I could get more. But I'm trying my best. I'm also thinking of like making a gaming channel, the Gem and Task games. Yeah, the Gem and Task games, and then the Gem and Task stories. This one, but I'll see what I can do. But for now, this is all I can afford. So bear with me, or kill me or something. I don't know. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one, my friends. Goodbye, legitimate Tats crew. Dead.